incredibly clean. It's just all white. This would look really beautiful with like an all white setup. All the logo and embroidery is very minimalistic. This has changed.
Yeah, this is different. Yeah. So just taking a seat. This is the large size, by the way, not the standard size. I just went for the large because I think if you're on the border, you should go up.
If you're on the border, you should go up.
Yeah. So these are the armrests. They go out, in, but they don't go in and out like that.
They should.
No, they don't. These ones don't.
No, they should.
No, they don't. This is your seat tension. But if you can go very tense seat tension, go a bit less, bit less. Minimum seat tension, so you can just lean back a bit. But honestly, I like to keep it locked. So on this side is the lock. Lock it there. Now you're locked. Let's say you got your back weight on the back of the chair, and then you say unlock. You kind of have to let go there, and then you can freely go back.
What about lumbar support adjustment?
So no lumbar support adjustment. They've said it's just whatever is in the curve is like already designed as well as it can be for most people, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah. One other thing on the thing is seat pan, before I get away from the settings. So if you push that and hold it, you can now do your seat pan.
Oh yes, that's new. That's new.
So
Okay, so you fixed that because this space, this cavity between the seat and the backrest. Yeah, that's something mine doesn't have. Mine's just snug. Yeah, it looks cleaner when there's no
gap. But let's say you're a really big person and you got the biggest size of this, you'll probably like push it out all the way. You'll have that ugly gap.
So I think they've changed the ergonomic settings a bit, presumably for the better. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, with the lumbar adjustment on my chair, I haven't really used it much. I think I'm still using the default settings, and it's fine. It's comfortable.
And you have this as well, right? The seat cushion.
Yep. I mean, I've got the first generation version, the Cyberpunk 2077 edition chair, which you've seen. I think I mean, I've had that chair for almost 5 years now. Yeah. It still looks very good, and it still looks probably close to what it looked like when I first got it. So the quality of Secretlab has actually held up. Yeah. I remember when I was first researching Secretlab stuff, there was a lot of sort of positive reviews online, and I thought most of it was probably either clout or just sort of paid reviews. Yeah. But having used it for almost 5 years now, I can see why people talk it up so much. So in Australia, I think Secretlab was around 750 to 800 AUD for a chair. If you compare that with most other chairs of other gaming chairs like Razer, Cooler Master, Corsair, they were all about half price. They were all sort of in the 400 to 600 range. Yeah. So it's a steep price jump.
You have the Cooler Master chair.
Yep.
And
Caliber X2.
Caliber X2. Yep. And are these chairs that are in the like 300 to 400 mark just as good as Secretlab's in the say 700 to 900 AUD mark?
No, they're not. There's a huge difference. I didn't appreciate this initially. I just wanted a chair, and I got one. Yeah. So I've had a Secretlab one for about 5 years, and then this other one, the Cooler Master Caliber X2, is kind of the spare chair, which my wife uses a lot of the time. But basically, with the Caliber X2 Cooler Master, it's not the same quality. It has much less adjustable features. Yeah. It doesn't have the 4D armrest like the Secretlab one does. Yeah. Those ones, they only go up and down and backwards and forwards, but you can't do the side to side movement with those. Yeah. Also, in terms of the height adjustment, it doesn't go as low as the Secretlab one. And it's relatively high. So I actually find that chair relatively uncomfortable because I feel like I'm always sort of propped up in the air. Like my feet don't touch the ground, very steadily on that one. Yeah. Whereas this one, you can, go up and down quite a bit. Yeah. And I mean, the backrest is good on that one. In terms of the cushioning and comfort, there's no issues with the Caliber X2. It's pretty good. Yeah. But just the fabric, it's not as good and as comfortable as the Secretlab one. Yeah. And like I said, it hasn't really stood the test of time. Like I think around 1 year in, or maybe a year and a half in, I started to notice a bit of fabric discoloration, like where your thighs would touch the chair. And that's not covered under warranty. I asked them if they'd replace it, it's just not covered under warranty. Yeah.
And that is like this Cooler Master is a fabric chair, or is it like PU leather?
I think it's a PU leather.
It's a PU leather.
Not fabric. Yeah, PU leather.
So things like dark jeans and stuff can discolor onto it. I think that will apply to this as well.
What you're wearing? No, but the Secretlab one hasn't discolored.
Even with like jeans wearing.
Yep. No. Yep. It's only.
And your Secretlab one is a fabric-based one, not a PU leather, or is it the other way around?
The same as what you have.
This is a PU leather.
It's that. I think it's PU leather.
But it is a darker color, like the cyberpunk.
It's black and yellow theme.
Black and yellow theme.
Yeah, so accounting for that, but still, like in the other parts of the chair where it's yellow and blue and red and other colors, it hasn't discolored.
Yeah.
The other thing I think with Secretlab is you can get skins for your chair, so you can, you know, if you get bored of the color, or B, if it's discoloring, you can always get it changed.
Yeah. Like if I don't feel like going all white everything, I can maybe get a skin for this if it comes out in the future, and just go with a more gamer setup. Say I'm not at this office desk, I can go work at go do my gaming in a skin.
You could get a cyberpunk one put on there.
Yeah.
You can get whatever you want put on there. So it costs more. It's almost double the price, but I think it's actually definitely worth it.
Cool.
Oh, is that how much you got it for?
Yeah.
Oh.
$9.99. Because this is the leatherette, and if you want that two-tone colorway, and it's the
cheaper. Two-tone is cheaper.
Yeah, two-tone is cheaper.
So why did you get the complete?
Because this also has the leatherette.
So does that.
Oh yeah. I mean the Nanogen, like just the better leatherette. I just heard that this was like more stiff. Okay. So speaking of stiffness though, like have you ever found that your Titan Evo has like a stiff base? Because I saw a lot of people on Reddit saying, you know, they're pretty stiff to sit on for long periods.
I haven't had any issues. But you know, you shouldn't be sitting
on a chair
for a very long time
Yeah.
in a chair anyway. That's not good for your ergonomics.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
Regardless.
Yeah. I don't think there's a chair that can save you if you're going to sit like 8 hours a day without moving.
You need to get up, you need to get your legs moving.
Yeah.
Don't get blood clots in your legs.
Yeah. You almost need to train like an athlete to be able to hold a position in a chair for like 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Your other whatever hours of the day have to be spent like training in hard training just to be able to be a chair athlete.
Just go touch grass in between.
Touch grass in between, make a coffee.
Yep.
Which we will do soon, and we'll bring our coffees back. So how's the post-purchase support from Secretlab? Is it all good? Like, have you had to contact them for anything, or has there been anything?
I haven't had to contact them.
Okay, you haven't had to. Okay.
I mean, you purchase it, probably similar to yours. You get a box shipped. The box is really heavy. Getting that in the house was a bit of a pain. Yep. Assembling it took me, I think it took me maybe a couple of hours to assemble the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that process takes a little bit of time, but once it's assembled and ready to go, I haven't had any issues. And look, touch wood, I haven't had to contact Secretlab about any issues at all. Yeah. I've had to contact Cooler Master for the fabric discoloration, and they initially just said that's just wear and tear, that's not covered under warranty. Yeah. And then a couple of years in, I developed a couple of holes in the fabric where you sit. Yeah. And then I had to sort of contact them again, and then they sort of looked into the warranty from that perspective. But I had to wait for the fabric to basically tear.
Yeah.
But the Secretlab hasn't torn yet.
Yeah. And you probably use the Secretlab more because you had it for
much
longer,
more,
obviously.
much more.
Coming from the Titan Evo and then the brief time, you probably like 30 seconds that you sat in this chair.
Yep.
What's your opinions of it? Would you still go for the Evo? Would you?
I haven't noticed a difference yet, but maybe I think this is one of those things you need to sit on it for like 8 hours a day.
Two clear differences were like one is the armrest, armrest 4D.
Yep.
And then the other one is that lumbar support. I think you got a dial here or something.
Yeah, but I'm still using the default settings, so
take it with a grain
probably
of salt.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think in terms of the actual fabric and sitting on it and the ergonomics, it's probably very similar. It's just the missing 4D rests.
Yeah.
But because I do adjust the sort of width side to side quite a bit on mine.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I think I'll miss. But otherwise, I haven't noticed much of a difference between the two.
Okay. Yeah. And then out of these options, right, they've got the two-tone looks for $6.99, and then they've got the cookies and cream in the middle kind of thing at $7.39. Or if you want to go for the premium fabrics, they've got the $9.99. Do you see like what would you spec this out at if you were going for one?
Oh, if I was to buy one today?
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would get the Titan Evo. Only reason being is it has a lot more color options.
Yeah.
And you can find something that matches either with your setup or if you like a particular game or a theme or whatever. Yeah. If you have a look at the website, there's actually tons of... I mean, I got the Cyberpunk one because Cyberpunk was out and new at the time and I was really into it. But there's a lot of other games if you're a bit of a gamer, like Valorant, League of Legends. I think there's a Harry Potter themed one as well.
Yeah.
So I think just pick whatever matches your setup. I would just go with the Titan Evo just because it has more color options. But I don't know much about this newer product they've put out.
Then if you had to pick from one of the new Atlas ones.
Yep.
You got the fabric, you got the leatherette. Is there anything?
I'll probably get the leatherette.
Yeah.
Leatherette, and then
looks a bit more premium.
And then also obviously the color that matches your setup.
Yeah. This two-tone look or the?
I'd go two-tone.
Two-tone. Yeah.
Nice to have a bit of contrast, because there's very few people who have a completely pure white setup or pure gold setup. There's always usually a little bit of contrast. Like your setup, for example, it's a white table, white mouse, but with a bit of black.
Yeah.
So I think even with your setup, a two-tone white black would look very good.
Yeah. All right, guys, that was our review of the Secretlab Atlas. If you guys want to see a review of the Titan Evo Cyberpunk Edition, or maybe a 3-month follow-up on this, let me know in the comments below, and like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Post in the comments. Let's get it. Can you not say that part?